This is your time to get what you want. Go work that thing with Work That Thing supplements.
Winning is not just a crown or a trophy. It is the process. It is who I am becoming. And that is how we win. If you're going to hit your goal and if you're going to punch through your targets, you have got to see differently. You have got to think differently. You are going to have to connect differently. You're going to have to communicate differently. One day, I just decided.
My name is Tyra Poole, and my body is my business. Work That Thing supplements and apparel.
Expectation. You got to go to the next level. There's always another level.
Are you ready to obtain ultimate success in the game of life within your company, business, school, or group? Then Tyrone Poole is your go-to informational speaker. With his 22 plus years of experience in excelling to the highest level of achievement, he will teach you proven principles that will yield maximum results. Book Tyrone now for your next keynote speaker, corporate event, commencement, or K-12 event.
Well, hello and greetings to everyone. Praise be to God for another opportunity to be here with you for another great episode of Work That Thing Show. I am Tyrone Poole. The purpose of Work That Thing Show is to inspire you, to motivate you with information that will create a mindset of action that will allow you to overcome life's obstacles. And I'm here to tell you that in order to work that thing where you overcome life's obstacles, you have to know who you are, what you have, and what you can do. And remember, my friends, overcoming any obstacle takes a mindset that will not quit. My question to you is, are you ready to work that thing? Yes, I am. Okay, so let's WTT 100, shall we? Now, my backdrop, it's kind of interesting today. When I was an athlete, well, I still am an athlete, right? I guess the old definition to find out, I guess the definition, should I say, to find out if you are a past athlete or a current athlete is, are you still doing athletic things? So if you're still doing athletic things, then you are an athlete. If you used to be an athlete and you no longer do those things, then you are no longer an athlete. I think that's the best definition, right? So I still train, I still work out, right? So the stadium steps, that's what you see back there. Those are stadium steps. And when I run the stadium steps, right, I'm running to get stronger. I'm running to be more powerful, right? I'm running to be faster. But running the steps is a burn. It's a burn. It's a burn like no other. I'm like, my legs, depending on how many times I run them, whether I'm running the small steps in between or the larger stadium steps. Either way, there is a burn like no other. But that burn is making me stronger, making me more powerful, and it's allowing me to run faster. So whatever it is I'm preparing for, that goes with the territory, the burn, right? So today I want to talk to you about strength. Strength. Not just the kind of strength that allows you to lift a heavy object, but the kind of strength that allows you to lift yourself out of life's challenges and emerge as a stronger, smarter, and better version of yourself. Just like with those stadium steps. Those stadium steps, they allowed me to emerge a much faster and stronger athlete. So that's why my topic today is going to be Beyond the Burn, Life's Lessons from the Weight Room. Now, let's start with the science of building bigger, stronger muscles. Anyone who has ever stepped into a gym or picked up a weight knows that muscles don't grow by staying comfortable. No. You can't allow your body to plateau, right? In fact, the only way to make your muscles bigger and stronger is by applying stress. That's right, stress. When you lift weights, you're placing stress on your muscles. And check this out. This stress, right? This stress causes microscopic tears in the muscle fibers. Now, what I just said might sound destructive. Yeah. But this tearing is the key to growth. During my many years of lifting weights, I've learned once those micro tears, microfiber tears in the muscle happen, the tears in the muscles, your body goes into work. It goes into work repairing those muscles. And check this out. Your body doesn't just repair the muscle. No. Your body doesn't just repair the muscle back to its original state. No. Your body builds the muscles back stronger and thicker and more resilient. That's why you have a lot of people, they say, you know what, I just want to tone. I don't want to lift all that heavy weight. Because really, the reason why they get bulky, because they lift heavy weights. And the muscles, under that stress of that weight starts tearing the muscles. Then the muscle has to repair itself. The body has to repair the muscle. So it repairs it and it becomes bigger and stronger. So that's why a lot of people say they don't want to lift heavy weights. But, my friends, that is how muscles grow, simply put. But here's the catch. This process only happens. Now, the tearing of the muscle, the growing of the muscle, the bigger the muscle becomes, that process only happens if you are willing to embrace the regular discomfort, push through the effort, regularly and regularly allow the stress to do its work. In other words, to work that thing. You have to let the stress work that thing, which is your muscle. And as I mentioned, growth comes from the repair. The muscle growth comes from the repair of the muscle. But repair only happens after, everybody say, after the stress. Now, let's zoom out. Let's zoom out and think about life. Let's put this into how we can see this in life. I believe life, much like weightlifting, is a series of challenges. A series of challenges we all have to face. We either have faced them, or we're going to face challenges, or some point in life, you basically going to have that moment. You're going to have that moment of challenges where it stretches you. It stretches me. It stretches us. Moments that stress us out. And yes, moments that tear us apart. Maybe it's a failure that shakes our confidence. That's what the stress does. It comes to cause some type of tear in our confidence, or a loss that breaks our heart, right? The stress of that loss breaks our heart, or a challenge that feels insurmountable. You're like, I don't know how we're going to do this. These moments, much like stress, place on our muscles, they do make us feel uncomfortable and even painful. But just like with weight training, these moments are opportunities. Every time life tears you down, tears me down, I believe you and I are given the chance to rebuild ourselves. Not just to store, not just to replace or restore what was broken, but to come back stronger, smarter, and more resilient than before. The difficult moments in life are the weight training of our souls. Yeah, the difficult moments in life, they are the perfect classroom for the weight training of our souls. Your soul, my soul. These moments, these difficult moments, they challenge you. They challenge me to adapt. They challenge us to grow and challenge us to become a better version of ourselves. And think about it. The people that we admire the most. Just think about the people that we admire the most. If I was a betting person, chances are they didn't become strong as they are because they wanted to, right? Meaning it just didn't happen, right? Or they didn't become successful by just coasting through life. No, they became stronger because of the stress, the resistance, right? They were successful because of the stress, the resistance, right? Their particular weight room of experience. They became who they are because they faced challenges. They endured hardship and allowed those experiences to shape them. They didn't avoid the stress. If anything, they leaned into the stress. They didn't try to avoid it. They leaned into the stress, knowing that the process of overcoming would make them stronger. The truth is, no one builds muscle by lifting the lightest weight in the gym. And no one builds character by avoiding life challenges. Growth happens at the edge of your comfort zone. Let me say that again. Growth happens at the edge of your comfort zone. It happens when you take on something difficult. It happens when you fail. It happens when you continue to try and try and try again. And it happens when you refuse to let life stresses break you down. Whatever your stress moment is, do not let it break you down. Refuse to give up. And here's the best part. The best part about what I just described. Just like the weight room, just like the weight training. Every time you go through the process, this process of stress, right? You're not starting from scratch. That's the beautiful thing. When you go through something, you don't start at the beginning. You start at the beginning of the next level. So that's why you're able to handle and go back and help other people, because you overcame that part of the stressor. Now, you may be still stressed out because you're on a new level, right? But there's always somebody who has gone through what you have done. That's why sometimes we ask for spotters. Anybody ever asked for a spotter before? The weight got heavy and you say, hey, can you spot me? And I'm pretty sure none of you actually called over someone who you didn't feel could help you lift the weight if you got in trouble, right? So the stress that we go through the process, right? Each stressor, each level introduces us to a better version of ourselves. So you're not starting from scratch. You're building on what you've already achieved. The muscle you built yesterday, whatever it is that you went through yesterday, makes you stronger for today's workout. The resilience you developed in the last challenge makes you better equipped for the next one. And oh yes, the next one. There will be many, many other opportunities to build your muscles of life. So the next time you find yourself in a difficult moment, remember, it's not the end. It's just stress being applied to your life. It's the resistance that will tear you down so that you can rebuild yourself stronger. So my advice is to embrace the process, trust in your ability to heal, trust your ability to grow, and trust your ability to come back stronger than before. Because just like in the gym, the hardest reps, the ones that make your muscles burn, and the ones where you want to quit are the ones that lead to the greatest growth. Now, in life, the hardest moments, the ones that test your patience, test your courage, and test your determination, are the moments that shape you into the strongest version of yourself. So lift the weights of life. Lift the weights that life gives you. Embrace the struggles that life offers you. And when the stress comes, and it will, remember that it's not here to break you. No, it's here to make you stronger. So until next episode, people, I pray that you prosper in everything and be in health just as your soul prospers. And if today's episode was impactful to you in any kind of way, please send us an email at info@workthatthing.com. Also, if you're having a corporate event, workshop, college program, church function, and you need a unique speaker with a universal message, then I am that unique speaker with a universal message just like today. So send me an email at bookings@tyronepoole.com. And please don't forget, experience Work That Thing. Yeah, experience Work That Thing, people, because it's all about the E. It's all about the E. It's all about a mind that is full of energy. It's all about the E. A mind that is effective, a mind that is efficient. It's all about a mindset in the right environment. So whatever excites you to earn that thing, remember, it's a mindset experience. What do? We work that thing. What is it all about? It's all about the E. So until next time, love, peace, and joy. I work that thing 100, and I am out of here. WTT. See you guys next time. Let's get it.